Hello, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. I just want to thank you for coming.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you didn't wait too long outside.
No,
I've been
I
very,
didn't.
very busy, as you can see.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to see you today.
Good, good. I was
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing you today.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going over your history
Mm-hmm.
and something that you're diabetic type
Yes.
2 since
Since I think they since I was 49 years old.
49.
Yeah, until now I'm already 78 years old. So
78
it's been
years old.
it's been a decade.
Oh, your skin looks very good.
I know.
This is so, what I wanted to just go over here is we need to give you. I went over your file,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd like to actually give you just some pointers
Okay.
as to for you to be able to better handle life
Simulan ko na nga itong exam na to.
with your illness.
Yeah.
Well, not really an illness. You have it under control, I hope.
Tingnan natin.
But there's something that here I was looking that I didn't like. I was checking here for you say that you go to faith healers
Mhm.
if you have illness. When you had diabetes, you went to a faith healer? Or?
Yes, I went to the faith healers. Well, it's part of our culture and
Mhm.
belief as a
Mhm.
Filipino.
Hmm.
So every time we're sick or we have illness, we always incorporate the bad spirits.
Mhm.
So anyway, as part of the culture, we go to faith healers
Mhm.
and believe that the faith healers will heal us.
Hmm.
But then, as of right now, my problem is I don't believe the medication that Yeah.
But you've been taking the medicine.
I've been taking it, but I
You still don't believe.
yeah.
But I mean, if you like, I'm sure that before you took the medicine, you were feeling worse, and now that after taking the medicine, you must have felt better.
Mhm.
And now, as faith healers can be beneficial. I personally have never tried them,
Mhm.
but I understand that they can be beneficial
Mhm.
in lifting your spirits up and maybe making you feel better about what
Yeah.
is going on.
Mhm.
But especially in relation to the illness that you have.
Yeah.
But we need to also, but of course, if anything happens, always it is, as well as faith healers might be, medicine,
Mhm.
like an actual doctor would be better, because if you would recollect that before you found out you had type 2 diabetes and then you did get the diabetes,
Mhm.
it was the doctors that have given you medicine to make you feel better.
That's right.
Now I see here that you actually say that you prefer not to take your medication, but do you take them on a routine basis, like regularly?
I try.
You try. Is anyone at home that looks after you or checks that you're taking the medicine or prepares
Usually-
the medicine for you?
Yeah, usually my husband take care of me.
No.
He's my primary caregiver.
Your primary caregiver.
Yeah.
79, husband. How old is the husband?
I think he's younger than me.
Yeah, young. Well, I'm not surprised with that skin of yours.
Mhm.
So the medicine, usually because of diabetes, are you on any injections or any oral?
I think they give me the oral medicine.
The oral medicine. Okay, so that's actually a good sign. We don't have to go into the insulin and where you will get have to take injections on a daily basis. But taking the medicine is very, very important, especially in type 2 diabetes, because in type 2 diabetes, it's unfortunately there is no cure, as you're
Yeah.
very well aware.
Mhm.
So we would like usually with someone with type 2 diabetes, we want them to live as normal a life as possible with the disease,
Yeah.
because and which is fully it is possible. There's a lot of people who have type 2 diabetes and they're living full out normal lives, and some people, and you won't even be able to tell that they are diabetic, but that's only because they have been taking their medication on a strict regimen.
Okay.
That is the only way that it is practically the only way, and you don't want the disease to progress, because the diabetes has a lot of complications. One of them I know because I've noticed that you are wearing sandals.
Mhm.
So I'm just wondering, do you walk barefoot a lot?
Yes, at home, most especially.
Most likely. See, that actually would be better if it stops for you to cease walking barefoot, because if you do get a cut wound, people with diabetes, their wound healing is not very well. And
Yeah, I find that. Yeah,
yeah, of course, because if it's not very well, because of the diabetes, it will not close very quickly.
Oh.
And if the wound doesn't close, then you're more prone for infection. And the problem is with the foot is because it's so close to the floor, or actually not close to the floor, it's on the floor. So it can get dirty.
Yeah.
The floor gets dirty, and the dirt can come on the foot. If it goes into the wound, it can actually create an infection. And once if we go through into that stage where you have an infection, then it could spiral down. Like I don't know if you've heard, but if diabetic people, amputations are very common.
I know.
And that's usually because they walk barefoot. That's how it starts. I mean, it takes a while. You know, it's not something that progresses very quickly. It actually takes sometimes maybe even years. But all these years would be difficult and hardship, because the whole time you'd have something wrong with the foot, and this can impede with your walking and then your mobility, and then you might have to like stay at home, and then you're opening up doors for isolation. You know, then if you get socially isolated, then it could be problems with you, because you know, once you're socially isolated, you're not in the community anymore.
I know.
And then it could, you know, mentally it could affect you.
Okay.
So we would.
That will be a good advice,
yes.
and it was nice that because you illustrate to me what will be the outcome of my
Yes,
wrongdoings.
of course. And I've prepared some pamphlets, and I've even emailed you some YouTube videos that you can watch.
Okay.
And there's some pamphlets for you to read about diabetes and the complications that can arise from the illness. And I'm going to be looking. I expect to hear from you in a few days, because I need with some feedback.
Okay. Okay, I'll try to do all of the health teachings that you give to me, and then when I get back, hopefully it will be more better.
Yeah, I hope so, and I look forward to hearing from you, because I need your feedback, and I need to make sure that you've read them.
Okay, I will.
And we will go from there.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Thanks
very
a lot.
welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you.